Hello YouTube family, this is Unique Soul Goddess, the Spiritual Mariposa, here to read for the sign of Capricorn from August 30th, the new moon in Virgo, to September 14th, the full moon in Pisces. Capricorn, because I did everybody's signs last month or whatever, now we are in September. Welcome to September. Sorry your video's late. I did them in order of views and in order of likes, so you guys were like the 6th or 7th. If you want to be read first for the full moon, I suggest you watch this video, share this video with a fellow Capricorn or a cross watcher, and hit the like button down below. Last month, except for the earth signs, I read a little bit about your sign from the Element Encyclopedia of Birthdays by Teresa Chung. This is like, y'all, this is an old edition. This 2007 edition. I'm sure there's another edition out now. But I promised the earth signs I was going to read from this book. So I did Virgo, I did Taurus. Now we're going to move on to Capricorn, the goats. I already feel y'all reading is going to be a little heavy, you guys. Capricorn is the goat, born December 22nd through January 19th. Your element is earth. Your ruling planet is Saturn, the teacher. Your symbol's the goat. Your tarot card is the devil, materialism. Your number is 8. Your favorable colors are green, brown, and black. Your key phrase, I am ambitious but responsible. And then I'm going to read this little black insert. Whether they are shy and retiring or outgoing and comfortable in the limelight, there is one thing that all Capricorns have in common, and that is their ambition. Capricorn is the most disciplined and ambitious sign of the zodiac. Taking themselves very seriously, they are respectable and dependable people. Although their dogmatic and black and white approach to life can sometimes make them seem overly serious and hold on, I gotta look this word up, you guys. Didactic? Jesus, we'll get back to that word. I hope I remember. I don't even know what that means. Okay, I thought it said dedicated at first. To me, it reminds me of like dictator. Didactic. Didactic. I don't know. It reminds me of dictator. We're just going to say it means that. Okay? For now. If you know what it means, put it down in the comments below. I had to put my focus camera. I had to put my glasses on for y'all reading. I also was led to get 2 rings for you all. My pyrite ring and my tiger's eye ring. And when I did your pre-shuffle, I knew why I was called to get these stones. But we're going to jump right into it. For your pre-shuffle, I was called to use the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Paulette Baron Reed. I rarely use this book, you guys, and you already see I have a page open for you. We'll get into that. Then I've never used this deck on a reading, but I was called to use this one as well. And this is the Tarot to Go. So it's just a mini. The cards are little. The cards are tinier than normal tarot cards. It comes with the mini book and everything. This was like maybe $13.95 at Barnes & Noble, but it's a mini set. Like, these cards are tiny compared to like the regular size. I love this deck for like on the go. Y'all have a card that keeps moving. These cards are laid down, but this card, I tried to touch it earlier and it moved. It physically moved away from me. So we're going to jump right into y'all reading. My goodness. Ooh, okay, we're going to start out with, like I said, the Spirit Animal Oracle, and the first card you got out was Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. And Bat Spirit has that 5. 5 is strife, so I feel like y'all have been going through a lot of things. but pressure makes diamonds. And this card, 5, is about growth as well. Change is coming in, growth. That card is still moving, you guys. So some of y'all may be, I don't know if it's antsy or irritated. I know last night I wanted to do you guys' reading, but I went to sleep. Well, no, I wanted to do a reading last night because I kept hearing whispered to me, Capricorn, Capricorn. And I was like, I'm supposed to do Capricorn's reading. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do their reading. Unless my washing machine stops. But I didn't end up doing it. My alarm didn't wake me up. I ended up falling asleep and my phone died. So when I woke up to a dead phone. But when I got up, I heard Capricorn, Capricorn. So whoever needs this message, I hope y'all are watching this video because y'all kept calling me. Your spirit kept calling me. Your next card out, though, is another card of change. Canary Spirit, sing your own song. 1 and 2, independence and balance. But it adds up to 3. 3 is growth. 3 is working with spirit. Some people will say Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I say Father, Mother, Creation. However you want to read it, it means the same thing, okay? Then we have 10, Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. 10 is also divine change. All your cards mean change. And then you have 4, stability. So these changes are going to bring in stability. We'll get to that 4 in a second. But the abundant universe will provide. So yeah, y'all have to have faith right now. And I kept hearing a song too. It actually made me cry. I went and watched the video. I'm still looking at the little on my other screen. I'm looking at the cover. But India Arie has a song called Strength, Courage, and Wisdom. And I couldn't remember what that song, I mean, obviously you can, from the words you can get what that song's about. But I really was led to listen to the song, and when I was listening to it, I cried. I did. It gave me chills all over. I feel like when some of you listen to the song, you'll get chills. There's a message in that song for you. But it's basically talking about, the song too is talking about like, she kept looking outside of herself for what she truly desired or what she wanted. And then she had to realize it was in her, the whole, I'm getting chills, y'all. Please don't make me cry this reading. She found the courage she was looking for was inside of her all along. What she had been searching the world for, whether it was in a relationship, whether it was in whatever, a job. When I get this bomb career, that's when I'm going to start my family. Once I get to this age, once I get to 40, maybe it's 40, you guys. Once I turn 40, I'm going to start settling down and all of that stuff. Ooh, but that's not how it works, you guys. Then you have 40, breaking down to 4, mouse spirit, 10 to the small things. Also 4 plus 0. 4 is stability, 0 is God. So God is bringing in these changes that are going to, bring stability into your life, but you have to tend to the small things. And we're going to talk about that. I pulled 3 decks for y'all pre-shuffle. I also pulled the Soul's Journey cards by James Van Praagh. I'll go through those cards, then I'll go to the other one. See, you have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. And if you notice, these 2 cards have the same colors in them. I feel like a lot of you have to work on your heart, which is the green in the picture, your heart and your solar plexus. Yeah, your gut feelings, your intuition. You guys got to have faith in yourselves, work on your intuition. All the answers you need, all the courage you need, all the faith you need has been inside of you. There's nothing outside of you that you need. That card moved again. If that card moved one more time, you guys, whoo, Spirit is in the building. Let's ring the bell for Spirit one time. Thank you. I do also have my money incense lit for you guys. And it was between these and Nag Champa, which are my love incense. So I feel like this is love and money, or the love of money. But the middle card you got is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Then, like I said, these colors, you see that bird is yellow, that canary is yellow with a red hat on. And you have red and yellow in this. So this is grounding yourself. This is stability. This is your root chakra. It deals with the material world too. So some of y'all are worried about money, abundance. Maybe you've been working a career for a while or a long time and you're realizing nothing is going to come out of this, and you're trying to decide what you're going to do because you're still not happy with whatever is going on in your life. Then you have health. I honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. We are not our bodies, okay? This image you see on the outside, this shell, we're not our shell. I liken it to an astronaut suit. Your body is an astronaut suit. Your soul is in your suit. When you die, your soul comes out of that suit and you have to go back to where you come from, or you have to complete a different mission. I feel like you return to your source and then to get a new mission, to get a new duty. But that with that buffalo spirit, buffaloes are strong. So I feel like you have to strengthen your heart right now. Strengthen your courage. Buffaloes are very courageous. Who messing with a buffalo, okay? Besides something stronger than them, a lion. But even then, like, buffaloes can still do the damn thing, okay? Then for your mini cards, 4 came out. You have Queen of Swords. That's intellect, having a sharp mind. I can't never get this thing to focus. I broke one of my nails. I'm about to redo my nails, so I'm trying not to show y'all that nail, but fuck it. But I feel like the Queen of Swords is bold. But also I'm being drawn to the mountains behind her. She's been through a lot of challenges. Yeah, she looks melancholy. I kept hearing the word melancholy. I was like, some of the Capricorns have been not depressed, but like melancholy. Like, I kept hearing, So if a lot of y'all are sighing a lot and stuff, this message is definitely for y'all. But I feel like she's been through a lot. She's like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of going through the same shit. But yeah, having a sharp mind. And then the 2 of Cups. This could be love. And I just said something about a lion. And who's at the top? There's a lion with wings. I'm getting Tribe of Judah. But this is 2. I'm seeing health. Healthy relationships, loving relationships. You may have thought you didn't need somebody. I don't need this love. Or you could have thought this relationship wasn't for you. Or you could have just broke up with somebody, because the next card you have right after this is death. So you could have ended something with somebody that had kids. I do see kids in the picture. The kids look like they're asleep, though. The guy looks like he's dead. But let me lay them down next to each other. Some of y'all are in your head about a relationship or your career or your future. You don't know what to do about your future. Some of you all wondering if love is ever going to come in. Wondering if or you cut somebody off. Somebody could have cut somebody off. But I feel like you feel that was a mistake. You cut somebody off to work on yourself. Yeah, you ended something to make changes. Because maybe you didn't have faith in this. Some of you could work security. This is also, the Chariot's my security guard. When the Chariot's not moving, because some decks it's moving, some decks it's not. When it's not moving, like I said, you could be a security guard or work security guard, bouncer. somebody who oversees something. But you moved on. You ended something and moved on to focus on work. For whoever this resonates with, this is the bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. Or you had too much other stuff that you had to deal with. Yeah, you had too much other stuff. You couldn't worry about love because you were like, well, I got to focus on work. I got to focus on building my coins. Ooh, my nose. Sorry, you guys. My daughter hates when I do my nose like that because she can hear my cartilage moving. Anyway, ooh, focus camera. Okay. But yeah, you could be working on a healthy relationship. Did I show y'all bottom of the deck for? I didn't. The bottom of the deck is to have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I'm hearing first comes love, then comes marriage. I don't know. That's for whoever it's for. But yeah, I see you all. A lot of you all are going through a mental. I wrote notes. A lot of y'all are going through a mental transformation. You need to have self-confidence and courage. You could be worried about money or working hard. Or maybe you're working hard and you're not seeing the money that you should be seeing out of your whatever you're doing. And some of y'all I got, oh wait, and then Spirit said, when I saw that patience card, Spirit said have patience that things will work out. I see you doubting changes. Some of y'all are doubting changes are coming in, doubting the changes that are coming in, or some of you are denying that changes need to be made. I'm sorry, I gotta get my chapstick, y'all. Some of y'all are doubting, or like I feel like with that card being black and white, I mean the book saying that y'all think in the black and white, I feel like some of y'all are in denial about the changes. About I don't need to change. I don't need to change. I'm perfect how I am. I don't just gonna put that away. I don't need to change. Yeah. Sorry, you guys. Some of y'all could be trying to change the subject. Do y'all like to change the subject? If somebody brings up the things y'all need to change, y'all change the subject. I don't know who that was for. I'm going to pull from Miss Cleo. To clarify, I'm going to pull from Miss Cleo's Tarot Power deck, one of my favorite decks. If y'all grew up in the 90s, y'all know about Miss Cleo. There was a whole scandal behind her, not really being Jamaican, not really being, all of this stuff. That ain't her fault. They marketed her as such. She was still powerful in her right. And I honestly believe her deck is still very powerful. It follows traditional Rider-Waite deck. One of the cheapest tarot decks you'll find online, too, other than regular bicycle cards. See, some of y'all are holding back or holding on to the little bit of money you have. Ooh, my nose. Or some of y'all could have been greedy or stingy with your money. Thinking about money, thinking about the changes that are coming in with the 4 of coins. Then you have the Page of Staffs as well. A new beginning or taking action. Yeah, to stand out, taking action to stand out from the cards. Ooh. Taking action to go within. Ooh, balance. Okay. Grounding yourself with the 4 of coins. I see you grounding yourself, going within. You're doubting the future. Or you're doubting. Some people believe in spirituality, because I don't think about religion. I think about spirituality. Religion is something that's taught to you. Spirituality is something you come here with. I feel like you guys are getting grounded in, or some of you that aren't believing in spirituality are like getting downloads, because we're in that time on this earth where a lot of downloads are coming in. And a lot of people that don't believe in spirit, all the signs that they're showing you, spirit is going to show up and teach you. But yeah, I see yeah, a lot of you are getting mental downloads. God is trying to heal your heart. I see a lot of yellow and green, heart chakra, solar plexus. If you don't believe in chakras in your spiritual bodies, look into that, please, you guys, especially during Virgo season. Virgo rules, is it sacral or solar? Virgo rules the stomach and that nervousness, emotions, the nervous system. Hold on, you guys. I see y'all having to ground yourself. I see you guys having to gain balance. You could get a message or have gotten a message, or somebody's giving you a new offer. Ooh, why is my nose itching? Some of y'all could be getting a new offer to go back to school or learn something new, or you're going within yourself to learn something new, with that high priestess being here with the page. Yeah, she's looking at that action. Some of y'all could be getting a message from somebody. Hearing something about somebody. Page of Staffs is pretty quick. You could be getting a text message or a DM from somebody regarding an opportunity that is going to bring in balance for you guys. Or some of you all may have lost your job. Yeah, you have 5 again. 5 is changes. 5 is strife. Y'all have been going through a hard time. I know this year for Capricorn, for your energies, because a lot of major planets and major cycles are going through Capricorn this entire year. So some of y'all could have been just going through challenging stuff about how to grow and change. Yeah, and that's 2 cups again. Some of y'all are regretting letting somebody go. Or you may have left a situation to work. Because this is the 3. What are the 3 cups on the ground? Somebody could have left a situation, a love situation, to work. To worry about their finances, to worry about money. Or they thought that whatever they left this love for would be emotionally fulfilling. Ooh, y'all. I just feel like a sadness. It's melancholy, it's depression, but I feel like it's depression that you're not sharing with anybody. Like, I feel like people may know that they can tell that you're sad, but you're not really sharing. Like, you're always telling them, I'm all right, I'm okay, I'm all right. Y'all gonna have me pull from another deck. How many minutes? We're on 24:38. Patience. You have to be patient. Some of y'all want to balance work and love. Material. Yeah, material. stuff and love. Material abundance and love. You want that balance. You need that balance. You need to heal your heart. Forgive yourself for... You have the Emperor, which is another 4. He's all about balance. He's all about growth, stability. He's pretty tough. He has a tough exterior. Some of y'all could be dating an Aries or dealing with an Aries. But he has like a tough exterior. Yeah, what? Yeah, y'all been going through a lot. Y'all have been going through a lot. Jesus, put down the burden. I just heard put down the burdens. More faith. Put down the burdens. I just said put down the burdens. Let your guard down. Have faith that it's going to work out. Ooh, have faith in God. Have faith in yourself. You don't have to be so defensive. You don't have to be so angry. Y'all got the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini. I heard Taurus. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Taurus, an Aries. Some of y'all could have been defensive in a relationship or had to defend a relationship. Justice. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of y'all are going, ooh. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel... my heart and my stomach. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you all are nervous about going back to somebody who y'all put aside for your job. A lot of y'all are... y'all let go with somebody to focus on work. Y'all let go of love to focus on work. You thought that would bring you emotional happiness, but I think some of you have now realized you have to go within for your own happiness. Like, wow, I was searching for happiness in love. I was searching for happiness in my job, but I didn't realize that I have to be happy in my relationship. I have to be happy at my job. I have to be happy within myself before I can find happiness in those places. Because life isn't supposed to be all peaches and cream. Life's not going to be happy, 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 happy. You have to go through fucked up shit to know what happiness is, to know what you really want. Even you have to go through toxic relationships to know what's a good relationship. You have to go through messed up stuff to know what's good. But you will get justice out of this situation. If somebody broke your heart, somebody could have turned their back on you. This could be roles reversed. Somebody could have turned their back on you to work on money. Yeah, but you're gaining strength, courage, and wisdom. Please go listen to that song by India Arie. Strength, courage, and wisdom. Yeah, now you're sitting in your power. Now you're grounded. Now I feel like you guys understand. I feel like now y'all understand that you need balance. Work only is not going to make you happy. A relationship only is not going to make you happy. To be fulfilled, the fusion, ooh, yeah, spirit, to be complete, you need a balance of everything. And then bottom of the deck, you got the High Priestess again. And I feel like this is that black and white. There is an area between that black and white. They have to fuse together. That yin and that yang, that's the masculine and the feminine. That is your inner self and your outer self. I'm actually going to stop the video right there, you guys. I really think, yeah, get balanced. I don't think y'all need any more from me. Let's see. I just want to ask Spirit, We're going to go into the Moonology deck. And see, on India Arie's cover, yeah, I am being called to use these. She has peacock feathers on her cover, and this is my Moonology deck. This is the bag I use for my Moonology cards. By Yasmin Boland. Spirit, what messages do you have? Ooh, y'all getting 6 decks. That's a growth as well. Ooh, okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for my dear friend Capricorn? What messages do you have regarding the spread for my dear friend Capricorn? I do have Capricorn in my chart too, you guys. And I have been, I'll tell you this about me, even though I'm a Virgo. I have been working on grounding myself to solidify the future. And just going in, seeing what my part of it is, because you can't worry about what other people did to you. You can only control yourself. So, yeah, and I feel like that's what that high priest is going within, seeing where you messed up with love, seeing where you messed up with, you know, other things. Okay. First of all, believe in the impossible. Like I said earlier in the video, I feel like a lot of Capricorns that I meet, y'all aren't very spiritual. You're very on the material plane. So you're worried about like earthly things. You don't think about like the higher stuff, your inner stuff, your soul. Fusing the outer part, which is your vessel, with the inner part, which is your soul. And that could be the lovers too, a union, finally embracing those two things, knowing that those two things go hand in hand. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Love of self. I think what I just said, it hit it right on the head. Going within and loving yourself and nurturing your soul, feeding your soul too, because your soul, whether you're spiritual or not, which you, because you're watching this video, you have to be, but whatever it is, like internally, if you're not feeding your soul, it'll eat at you. It will eat at you. You got to heal it. Actually, you got almost all new moons. Then you have worked through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Scorpios internalize their emotion. Work through your fears. Work through your fears, your deep inner emotions. That's how you're going to gain balance. You have new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. Pisces, a very spiritual sign. I'm telling you, go within. The answers that you're looking for are within you. Then you have full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Once you go within and meditate, some people I'm hearing, how do you meditate? For 10 to 15 minutes. I say for 15 to 20, but if you're new to meditation, do it for 10 minutes. Sit in silence, close your eyes, and feel your body, okay? Like right now, I feel a tingling in my head. So, okay, my head, something about my mental. I feel my throat, something is happening with my throat. I like feel things within your body. Where do you feel pressure? Where do you feel tightness? My shoulder is tight. I was in a car accident, so it's going to be tight, but it's like my shoulder is like bothering me a little bit, but feel yourself within. Go within and like feel your emotions. Go within. If you've been melancholy, if you've been depressed, why am I depressed? What's burdening me? Like go within and truly like to heal. You can't heal unless you accept what's wrong. Just like with the alcohol 12-step program. First of all, you have to recognize and admit that you have a problem. So first of all, you have to go within and see where did I play a role in all these situations that didn't work out in my life? What would I change if I could go back? What will I change moving forward? How will I not let that happen again? How will I... Yeah, you got to believe. Ooh, you got to believe in the impossible, you guys. The little things. God will show you in the tiniest ways. From the way the wind blows to the way if you're thinking about something and then you hear a bell or a chime or a ding, that's spirit talking to you. If you see, it's 11:11 right now. Woo, the gate. If you see reoccurring numbers, thank you, spirit. Thank you. If you see reoccurring numbers, even if they're not like 11:11, 222, if you always see 943, which, okay, 4 and 3 is 7. That's 16, which is 7, faith. If you see reoccurring numbers over and over and over again, write it down. Pay attention to your thoughts when you're seeing those. Have a notebook and split it down the middle, and on one side of the notebook, write the numbers that you see. Then on the other side, across from it, write what you're thinking about. Like, damn, I was thinking about my job and how I don't want to work there no more. And then I saw this number. Like I just saw 3555. 5 is about changes. But we ain't even going to get into all this numerology stuff. But yeah, I see a lot of changes coming in for you guys. A lot of changes that are going to be uncomfortable. But you've had a hard year. You've been through a lot. And I feel like you've been through all of this stuff to make you stronger, to give you the courage, to give you the wisdom. We're going to stop it right there, you guys. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for trusting me to read for your sign. I thank you so much. I ask that if this video resonated with you, like the video, comment saying, hey, this resonated with me. Just anything to like help me as a reader read better or understand, you know, who I'm reading for and what you guys are going through. I feel like my throat. Some of y'all got to speak out. Speak your mind. Stand up for yourselves. Oof. Yeah, some of y'all have to stand up for yourselves. But I thank you so much for allowing me to be your tarot reader. If you would like a private reading, that will be in the description bar below on how to do that. I give readings for the low, okay? Some of y'all, and birds are calling right now. I'm going to go check on these birds in a second. Yeah, I just keep hearing these birds that are disturbing me. And you have a lot of birds in your reading too. You have a canary, you have the bat, then you have angels too. If you like are being called to bird sounds or something, that maybe your ancestors, your angels trying to talk to you. Thank you all so much. I will be coming back for, like I said, full moon to new moon, which the full moon is going to be in Pisces, September 14th, if you live in America. Then the new moon in Libra, which is about balance, justice, that could be meaning that too. Whatever changes are coming in, they could be complete in Libra season, or they could be really being solidified in Libra season. But Libra, the new moon in Libra is September 28th. And then we have Saturn goes direct September 18th. Again, all of these are if you live in America. You can Google when the new moon is for your specific region or location. And just keep your head up. Now I'm hearing You Gotta Keep Your Head Up by Tupac. Ooh, who was a Gemini? I saw Gemini, wherever Gemini was in your card. Gemini's the lovers. Keep your head up about this. Yeah, and have patience that everything will work out. Thank you. Until next time, Capricorn. Bye.